Operation Breakdown, the catastrophic failure. In a high-stakes joint operation involving Israeli, British, and American forces, a tragic and failed mission resulted in the death of 70 soldiers. The operation was designed to target a critical location, suspected to be a hub for extremist activities. The joint task force was carefully planned and coordinated, aimed at neutralizing a significant threat while minimizing civilian casualties. The primary goal was to infiltrate and dismantle a fortified extremist base believed to be orchestrating attacks across the region. Intelligence indicated that this base housed critical supplies and command elements. The operation was timed to coincide with a period of reduced enemy activity based on detailed reconnaissance reports. As the operation commenced, multiple challenges arose. The terrain was more rugged and densely fortified than anticipated, complicating the insertion and extraction phases. Advanced enemy defenses and an unexpectedly large force presence further complicated the operation. The Joint Task Force faced fierce resistance from well-entrenched enemy combatants, resulting in heavy casualties. The operation, which was intended to be a decisive and strategic blow to the extremist network, ended in disaster. The combined forces faced overwhelming resistance, and the mission was aborted after suffering severe losses. The total number of casualties was reported as 70 soldiers, including members from all participating nations. Media coverage and political response. Israeli newspapers were quick to cover the unfolding events, providing detailed reports and analyses. The headlines were bold, capturing the attention of readers nationwide. Politicians, too, were swift to respond, with statements flooding in from various parties. The media played a crucial role in shaping public perception, while the political response highlighted the gravity of the situation. As the story developed, it became clear that this was not just a military operation, but a significant moment with far-reaching implications. The coverage and reactions underscored the complexity and importance of the events as they unfolded. Haaretz reported extensively on the tragic outcome. The newspaper highlighted the operation's ambitious goals and the severe intelligence misjudgments that led to its failure. Haaretz's analysis pointed out that while the mission was a bold strategic move, the lack of accurate real-time intelligence and underestimation of enemy strength were critical errors. The report included personal accounts from surviving soldiers who described the intense combat and the chaotic retreat. The article raised questions about the operational planning and the adequacy of the risk assessments. The Jerusalem Post provided a detailed account of the operation's strategic context. It focused on the political implications and the broader impact on Israeli military strategy. The newspaper emphasized the heavy toll on international relations and the strain on Israel's military resources. The Post also covered the emotional impact on the families of the fallen soldiers and the broader Israeli public's response to the tragedy. The Prime Minister of Israel addressed the nation in a somber and urgent statement. He expressed deep condolences to the families of the fallen soldiers and acknowledged the bravery of the troops involved. The Prime Minister described the operation as a necessary but ultimately tragic endeavor, and he vowed to conduct a thorough investigation into the failure. He emphasized the importance of learning from the incident to prevent future losses and to strengthen the nation's defense strategies. The Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, and their international counterparts conducted an internal review of the operation. High-ranking officials and military staff analyzed the mission's failure, focusing on the operational missteps and intelligence gaps. There was a significant discussion about improving future joint operations and enhancing collaboration between the Allied forces. The military leadership also worked on reassessing their strategies and improving real-time intelligence capabilities to avoid similar failures in the future.